Hello, everyone, and welcome to another live watch along on Football Talk podcast. My name is Ozzie, and I'm your host for this afternoon. Liverpool versus Southampton is set to begin in a few minutes. So, what we'll do in the meantime, we will review both lineups and see who is starting today. So, let's start with the home team, which is, of course, Liverpool. So, in goal, we have Alisson, and then also we have Simicas playing at left back. Then you've got Trent Alexander Arnold playing at right back. Then you've got Van Dijk and Konate, and in the double pivot you've got Gravenberg and Curtis Jones, and then your advanced three you've got Luis Diaz, Szoboszlai and Salah, and Darwin Núñez starts up top. So since the last fixture, Simicas, Jones, and Núñez are the changes. So I'm slightly surprised that we've gone this strong. I thought we'd have rotated a little bit more, maybe a couple of other names on the team sheet, i.e., maybe Kwanzaa or Harvey Elliott playing in this fixture. But nonetheless, Arne has stuck by his words to suggest that this is like another final for us. So we're going to continue and show our quality and get over the line. So I'll be interested to see what happens today. Now, in terms of the opposition, Southampton are playing a 4-5-1 formation today. So Ramsdale starts in goal, and then you have Manning on the left, Carl Walker-Peters on the right, Hayward Bellis and Bednarek completing the back four, and then your midfield five. Now, apologies, I'm going to probably butcher this name. Grombeck on the left-hand side, and you've got Diblig starting on the right-hand side. Then you've got Fernandez, Smallbone, and Ugochukwu in that centre midfield position, and you've got Sulemana starting up top. Generally a left winger, Sulemana, but it looks like he's been playing up top, maybe to cause havoc towards the two centre backs in Konate and Van Dijk, and use his space to uh, play on the shoulder and running behind. So it'll be interesting to see how that tactic works out. But that is the lineup. So feeling confident in how we're going to play today. Not no sort of huge concerns with the opposition. Now, in terms of my score prediction, I mentioned it in my match preview. I believe we will win 3-0 today. And in terms of the goal scorers, I went for Darwin Núñez, Curtis Jones, and Mohamed Salah. So I thought Salah would have come off the bench and score, but as he's starting, I do expect him to score. So Núñez, Salah, and Curtis Jones is my prediction to score against Southampton today. So yeah, feel free to drop a comment and let me know in the live chat what you think the score will be. And yeah, feel free to get involved and post your comments or any questions or anything regarding the game. Feel free to do so now. So yeah, not long to go. Got a couple of minutes to go, and then we can begin with the watch and begin watching the game. Should be a big one, huge game for us. If we get a win today, we will be 16 points clear. Of course, we would have had two games in hand because Arsenal still need to play. They'll be playing against Manchester United tomorrow afternoon. Man City have lost today. They lost 1-0 to Nottingham Forest, who are competing for a top four place. So yeah, I expect to see a lot of changes at the top of the table. But hopefully Liverpool remain in top spot and extend their lead even further and try and secure the title before the final day. That would be great if we can do that. It would be even sweeter if we could secure it before on the day that we face Arsenal, who are our rivals, our closest rivals right now. So yeah, let's see how that goes. But that's for the future. Right now, the players have circled together. They are having their last few words before they begin the game. I think you'll never walk alone. People to hear as always. I can see Mohamed Salah in the middle of the park, ready to take kickoff. And the game has begun. Liverpool have the ball right now through Van Dijk. Long ball towards the Ozwrld, occupying the left channel as we speak. Kanate. Back. Jones with Diaz. Back to Van Dijk. Salah gets his second touch of the game. Trent switches the ball towards Diaz. Lovely chest of control from Diaz. Good pass to Jones. Jones has a shot. Hits a cross goal there. Blocked by Bednarek, I think it was. Planted to Salah. Headed away by Manning for a Liverpool throw-in. Slot still suspended, unfortunately. I think this would be his last fixture on um, in the crowd, I should say. I'm going to say on the touchline. He's not on the touchline. He's amongst the spectators today. Trent, lovely through ball to Nunes. Fortunately, too much pace on that ball there. Goal kick to Southampton. But intercepts the ball. Passes to Kanate. Salah to Kanate again. Diaz on the ball right now. Up against Carl Waters. Passes back to Simicaz. Szoboszlai gets tripped there by Fernandez. Free kick to Liverpool. Jones to Van Dijk. As Liverpool building up play, let's quickly have a look at the bench and see who is also available for Liverpool today. Let's have a look. There we go. So for Liverpool, we've got Endo, McAllister, Chiesa, Harvey Elliott, Jota, Robertson, McConnell, Kelleher, and Quansah. So plenty of quality there. For Southampton, you've got McCarthy, Stevens, Aribo, Lalana, Sugawara, Archer, Anuachu, Wellington, and Pella Kochap as well. So they've got some decent players that could come on and have an impact on the game. So it'll be interesting to see what both coaches do in order to get the upper hand. So yeah, lots to go. Only just touched the 4th minute of the game. Still 0-0. Jones has it on the left-hand side. Finds Diaz, who's drifted infield. Tries to drive the ball, but blocked there by Bednarek. Bednarek's already made a couple blocks so far in the game. Jones doing really well to hold up the ball there. Lovely play there from Jones. Trent to Salah, Salah to Szoboszlai to Granberg. Salah about to shoot. Jones shoots. Oh, Jones unfortunately just dragged his foot wide there. Probably should have used his laces there in that shot rather than his side foot. I mean, the side foot just curled it away. If he had used his lace, they could have, hit on target, in my opinion. Unlucky there from Curtis Jones. Trent to Szoboszlai. Salah on the ball right now. To Trent. Tries to lift the ball towards Salah, but Szoboszlai brings the ball down. Unable to find the Liverpool shirt. No, to grab him back. Simicast lifts the ball over the top for Diaz. Can he get onto it? He can. But Bednarek had to make the last ditch tackle there. But Diaz looked like he could be in a bit of pain with that last ditch tackle. Let's have a look at the replay. It's more so the landing rather than anything else. Should be fine. Nothing malicious from the centre back. It was a 50-50 challenge there, and then of course when it's in the bottom side of the pitch, there's a possibility of you bashing into the advertisement board. So he should be fine. He's up and ready to go now. Trying with the corner kick, headed away by Bednarek. Good tackle there from Konate. Trying with the long ball up top towards Darren Nunes, I think that was. But there's been two Southampton players on the floor due to a clash. Oh, that's a sore one. Bednarek and Manning, I think that was. Hopefully both players are okay. 'Cause it could be quite a severe one, especially when you've got two heads clashing like that. Looks like Bednarek's still getting a bit of treatment. I don't think he'll be able to continue, which is a big blow for Southampton, as I think he's probably one of their best defenders. And not only that, he's actually been getting on the score sheet as well with a few headers on goal, so would have posed a attacking threat for Southampton, but unfortunately looks like he may need to leave the pitch. You'd assume it'd be, who would it be? It would possibly be Jack Stevens. I think he'd be the player that would come on unless they want to have a different sort of setup altogether. Looks like Bella Kotchap is coming on, so yeah, he's actually a good defender. Better again, round of applause from everyone at Anfield. He looks to be okay, and he's shaking his head in terms of why he's being told to get substituted. But I think for his own safety, I can see there's a big lump on his side of his head, on his temple. So when you've taken that sort of blow, unfortunately, you should be sort of taken out of action and be assessed by the doctors because it's something where it might not have an impact straight away, but if he's suffered a concussion, then it can happen, minutes later. So I think it's probably wise for him to be taken off. You can make sure everything's okay and then be ready to play in that next fixture. But for now, Bella Kotchap has replaced Bednarak in the Southampton lineup. So with the goal kick. Carter misses the header there, but Trent's had the last touches that she rolled out for a corner kick. Suleimana applying the pressure, ended up working for him. Went back to Simicast. And I ended up making an advanced run, but Simicast didn't return the pass there, which, he probably should have looked up thinking, why is my captain going so far up? He's probably found a bit of space up top. That's when you need to try and exploit. And Van Dijk looking disappointed that he didn't receive that ball, understandably. Van Dijk to Jones, Diaz, good turn. Away from Carl Peters, back to Simicast. Diaz has it again, but dribbling had enough to make sure he made that interception. Southampton finding a bit of rhythm right now. Sulemana driving the ball on the left hand side, cuts in, tries to get past Trent, but Trent makes that important block, intercepts, and gives Southampton a corner kick now. Corner kick taken for Southampton. Headed away by Darwin Núñez. Fernandez is the shot. Straight at the keeper there. Great pass there from Alisson. The outside of his boot. Corner kick for Southampton. Headed away by Gravenberch. Got the ball now. Hits it up top. Ooh, almost found Darwin Núñez there. Simicast doing really well, applying the pressure. But ref still as too aggressive from the Greek Scouser, so it's going to be a free kick to Southampton. Gravenberch. Oh, great run from Gravenberch. Ah, very unlucky there from Liverpool. Southampton on the counter attack now for Sulemana. Salah driving the ball now for Liverpool. Van Dijk, lovely switch to Trent Alexander-Arnold. Nice low cross, blocked there by Manning. Just got a couple comments here from 1 second before I read the comments out. Carl Walker Peters is driving the ball. Fouled by Simicast. Free kick to Southampton and could receive a yellow card, which he has. Better to Graham, he says we need to see some rock and roll football. I think we do. We need to make a bit of a game of this. We need to try and be a bit more aggressive. So yeah, definitely agree with that one. And he said we need to make a statement. Yeah, we do. We definitely need to try and get an upper hand here. I think once we get the first goal, the goals should be flowing after that. But right now, we just haven't really created enough, in my opinion. We haven't created any clear-cut chances, so we need to keep going, try and up the tempo a little bit. Hopefully, Liverpool can make that happen. But right now, Alisson Becker is setting up the wall with Southampton ready to take a free kick. Small ball with the free kick. Ah, Nunes makes the clearance, but to be honest with you, should have left it there. Didn't want to take any chances, but hopefully that doesn't end up being a pivotal moment for Southampton in terms of getting onto the score sheet. So needs to be a bit more alert and aware of his surroundings. But nonetheless, Liverpool are ready to defend a corner kick now. Small ball in the corner kick, headed away by Van Dijk. Trent, oh, lovely pass. Finds Mohamed Salah on the right channel. Oh, great run from Salah. Salah with the cross. Oh, cleared away by Fernandez. He calmly passes it to Ugochukwu. Oh, great turn there. Sulemana on the ball on the left side. Tries to attack Konate. Dribbling. He's been a bit quiet today, to be fair. Dribbling. Drives in. Tries to have a shot. Blocked away by Curtis Jones. Groundwork to Diaz. Good hold-up play from Diaz. Foul by Smallbone. Free kick to Liverpool. Jones to Diaz. Diaz attacking the left flank. Through ball to Jones. Back to Simicas. Jones again. Went back to Simicas. Good cross towards Nunes, but unable to make contact on the ball. Wasteful passing from Simicas. Good touch, good turn from Dibbling. Excuse me. Small ball to Sulemana. Sulemana through to Fernandez, who switches it to Dibbling. Oh, great cross there for Fernandez, but Gromberg unable to make contact on the ball. Straight with the cross towards Jones. Simi cancels the cross. Headed away by Colo. Better clutch up. Simi casts to Diaz. Suppose lie. Liverpool trying to apply the pressure on the Southampton defense now, who are defending for their lives. Let's be brutally honest. No focal point in this team. Pretty much playing 11 defenders, or should I say 10 defenders on the line. Dibbling, driving the ball. Good block there from Gravenberch. Supposed like through to Salah. Salah cuts in. Can he shoot? Should have shot. He tried to lay it off to Sabozlai. Wrong option. Should have tried to go for goal there. Ramsdale, the clearance. Good pass. Good touch and control from Suleimana. Walker Fields drops to ground. Dribbling. Nunes to Jones. Jones driving the ball to Diaz. Diaz cuts in. Can he shoot? Ay, way with it from Diaz. Excuse me. Van Dijk to Gravenberch. Nunes. Oh, good layoff there for Diaz, but his effort was blocked. Jones. Trent. Lovely pass. Trent. Oh, good idea from Trent with the low cross. Corner kick for Liverpool. Goal kick for Southampton. Started the ball to Trent. Oh my God, what's happening there? What a huge surprise that is. Southampton scored in the 45th minute. Let's have a look at this replay. Oh, poor defending from Van Dijk and Allison. And to be fair, Gravenberch didn't help the situation either. I'm not gonna lie, that's a huge error from Van Dijk. Huge error. Brian says it would be unforgivable to drop points in this game. At this minute, it looks like we are dropping points. If this remains as the final result, it's a smart finish there from Somerville because they're expecting him to deliver it to a Southampton play in the middle of the box, but he's somehow managed to shoot in between Alisson's legs when he's diving and into the back of the net. It's a good finish, but it's a disappointing defending from Liverpool, to be fair. Good turn from ground back. Oh, Darwin Núñez with a strong tackle there to put into words. He gets spoke to it, which is the right call. Steve looks a bit over the top in his commentary, and from what I'm listening right now. Let's have a look. Carl Peters. Yeah, it's just frustration, isn't it? So yeah, a yellow card's the right thing. It's not a red card or anything to that nature. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Oh, is it being reviewed by VAR? For God's sake. Wait, let's have a look. Oh, nothing's happened. A yellow card is definitely justified. Don't think why they went into so much detail to review that incident again. It's just a straight yellow. Sulemana driving the ball, poor pass, of course. The blame at Simicas does really well, drives in field, finds Trent. Trent driving the ball right now, showing good aggression there. Salah comes in. Tries to dink it forward, but maybe should have shot from there. Simicas to Diaz. Simicas with the cross. Salah unable to get to the end of it. Trent, he shoots. Oh, blocked there by Manning. Poor pass there from Szoboszlai. Terrible pass. Keep it simple. Good tackle from Jones. This is why I like Jones in the double pivot. I think he's so suited for that role. Decent in the tackle. Great ball retention. Picks out the right pass at the right time. Szoboszlai to Salah. Oh, And that is the halftime whistle. Manning trying to have a go at Salah. Accidental foul there. But that is the halftime whistle. Liverpool nil. Southampton won. Surprised that we're losing, to be fair. We haven't been our best, don't get me wrong. We haven't really played to a great tempo, anything to that nature. But it's very difficult to play in that manner when you've got a team that is literally defending for their lives, playing that low block. But having said that, Liverpool need to be a bit more creative, need to think of different ideas in order to break that stubborn defense. Hopefully, we can do that in the second half. For now, we'll take a short break, and once we return, get into the second half, I'll present some potential substitutions I feel like could have an impact in the game, or maybe a tweak in the formation. We can discuss that together. So I'll be back very shortly. So I hope to see you guys very soon. Hello, guys. Welcome back to the live watch along of Liverpool versus Southampton. I was going to go through a tactical overhaul right now, but speaking of overhauls, I've just noticed that we're making 3 substitutions. So Harvey Elliott is coming on the pitch alongside McAllister, and I'm not sure who the third person. Let's just have a look. Harvey McAllister and Robertson. So like for like in terms of the left back position, it appears. And you've got McAllister on for Jones, and then Harvey Elliott for Szoboszlai. So for me, what I was going to present, I think the only substitution that I was thinking I thought needed to make straight away was Elliott for Szoboszlai, because I felt like Szoboszlai wasn't very impactful in this game, gave the ball away on a number of occasions, and I felt like we just need a different type of number 10, a number 10 that's going to roam around and present that sort of neat through ball that we need to open up a stubborn defense, and I think Harvey Elliott fits that profile. So I'm glad that he's come on. I probably would have said McAllister, but later on in the second half, and I wasn't thinking of Robertson to be fair, because I thought Tsimikas didn't have a bad game. I thought he had a decent first half, so slightly surprised with regards to Tsimikas. McAllister maybe would have waited a little bit, but the Harvey Elliott one definitely makes sense. So I was not messing around, and I kind of appreciate. I kind of like that. I would like it when the manager, is aggressive or it's not no. So it's not messing around. It's trying to make an instant impact. No need to do the whole customary 1 hour mark where you do your substitutions. If you need to make changes right away, do it as soon as the game begins. So good to see that Arsenal is ruthless and has made 3 substitutions at the start of the second half. So right now we've got a corner kick. Apologies. Oh, good save there from Ramsdale. There you go, Harvey with the first time shot. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, that was a very lucky save. I don't think Ramsdale quite knew what he did. He obviously had the arms in the right direction, but I think he was going for his right hand up, going with his left hand, and then threw him into the behind the goal there. So another corner kick taken through McAllister. Trent on the ball now. Oh, instant impacts from Elliot there. Nice pass from Robertson to Diaz. Diaz driving the ball. He cuts in. Can he shoot? Shoot! Oh no. Pass to Salah. Can Salah shoot? Ah, Diaz. I hate when some of our players get into great position and then this end up passing to Salah. Like, if you've got a chance to shoot, please just shoot. You had such great momentum there, great run. Just had to be lethal and just hit that shot. Wasted opportunity there. Diaz has the ball, yeah. Once again, to Robertson. Robertson with the cross. Not the best of crosses there, but Manning wasn't aware of the players around him, so he did the safest option and hit it behind goal for a corner kick to Liverpool. McAllister getting into position now. McAllister with the corner kick. Lovely execution. Headed away by Bella Kochap, I think that was. Trent with the shot. Got a comment here from Shay Arsenal. Said big up Shay Arsenal. Haven't seen you in the live chat for some time now. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for tuning in. Goal kick taken from Ramsdale. Trent, nice ball up top. Good. I was gonna say good control there, but ended up laying off to Southampton player. Oh, risky back pass from Bella Kochap to Ramsdale. Harvey Elliott. Robertson to Diaz. Good run from Diaz. Great run. Oh, what a goal! Great run from Diaz. And Darwin Núñez with a very smart, clinical finish there. That's what you want. Darwin Núñez saying shush to the crowd, to all his haters. Great run there from Diaz. Kyle Walker Peters couldn't get anywhere near him. Tried to muscle him, did not work. And as he was approaching the line there, hit the fantastic left-footed pass. And Darwin Núñez, fair play. Great finish from Darwin Núñez. Side-footed finish, clinical. No, that's a great finish. Beautiful finish there from Darwin Núñez. Now the momentum has shifted. The crowd are even louder than they were. Diaz, great turn, he shoots! Oh, what a save from Ramsdale. Oh, Núñez drops to ground. Is that penalty? Yes, it is. Instant penalty. Look how the game has just turned the flip of a finger. We scored a goal and now we've got a penalty kick. And Núñez chance around the crowd, and look, rightly so. He deserves. Yeah, that's a blatant foul. Can't tell me anything else. That is a blatant foul. Yeah, that's a foul. I don't want to hear anything else. Who's taking a penalty kick? Mo Salah. Trent had the ball, so I thought Trent might be taking. Thinking that's a bit unusual. Salah has scored the last 5 of his penalties. Can he make it 6 out of 6? Yes, he can. Of course, he can. Great finish there from the Egyptian king. Never in doubt whatsoever. What a response from this team. We weren't great in the first half. I don't think we deserve to be trailing, but that's how it goes sometimes. But the response, great response from the boys. Of course, Ozwrld making instant changes to the lineup, making 3 substitutions. Not that they've actively been involved, but I feel like it's definitely added a bit more of a dynamic to our team. We're playing a bit more energy now, and that's all we needed. We need to up the tempo. We've done that in the second half, and we've got 2 goals in a matter of 2 minutes practically. So, Ozwrld celebrating in the crowd there. Love to see that. Oh, looks like Ramsdale's picked up an ankle injury, and he may need to be substituted. It's all right for now. He's got it taped up. Are they still reviewing it? Why is there a delay in kickoff? Not sure what's going on. Unless there's a substitution or someone's getting treatment. I'm not quite so sure what's going on. Very strange. But the game has resumed. 2-1 to Liverpool it is. Playing with the throw in. Salah gets it. Tries to dink it towards Diaz. Not the best of executions, if I'm being honest. That's him the ball right now. Trent. Elliot. Oh, beautiful ball from Elliot. Salah couldn't match it with this. With his first touch. Just slightly rolled past him. Trent. To Salah. What can Salah do? Lovely pass with outside his boot. But blocked by Hayward Bellis. Trent. Going back. Oh, going back. Almost getting on the end of that one. Elliot to Konate. Diaz on the run again. Diaz has been much better in the second half. Look at that. Gets past two players. Robertson with the cross. Blocked there by Bella Kocha, I think it was. Trent with the shot. Oh, just dragged it wide there. But love him or hate him, Darwin Nunes has had an impact in this game and probably has an impact in our season. So, with regards to his long-term future at the club, we can discuss that in due course. But you can't disregard his effort. He's always putting effort for the team, and today is nothing other. So, credit to Darwin Nunes. Scored a goal, has pretty much helped out with his second goal as well, as he was fouled in the box for that penalty kick. And Mohamed Salah has added another goal to his tally. Is that number 27 now? I think it is. So I can hear we're going to win the league. Callister. Harvey Elliott to Trent. Salah's gone a bit more central. Darwin Nunes has shifted towards the right side. Let's switch back to the original positions. Diaz. I think we need to use Diaz more on that left-hand side. He's running right on that left-hand side. Carl Capiz has nothing to answer when he's attacking him. Southampton are making a couple of changes. They're bringing on Cameron Archer and Sugawara. Who are they bringing off? Dibbling. He's been quiet, too fair. He's been taken off. And the second player is, excuse me, Beck. Sugawara probably playing on that right side. And I think Archer will be playing through the middle and Suleiman are playing on the left-hand side for Southampton. McAllister, lovely passing in from Liverpool. Doing slightly too much on that ball towards Robertson. McAllister, lovely through ball to Diaz. Diaz towards Elliot. Elliot unable to guide it towards goal there. Goal kick to Southampton. Sulemana, lovely skill to get past Trent, but Trent does fantastically well himself to intercept. Groundwork's lost the ball. Sulemana's attacking that left hand side, drives in. But great tackle from McAllister. Manning on the ball for Southampton. Nah, terrible pass there. No real direction to anything there whatsoever. Jota is also going to make an appearance. It'll be interesting to see who he's replacing. Possibly Darwin Nunes. Not that I would say he deserves to be substituted because I feel like he's had, of course, a fantastic impact on the game. I feel like it could be for Darwin because I feel like Diaz has been outstanding in the second half. He's been the creative spark. So it wouldn't be wise to take him off. Let's see. So it is for Darwin Nunes. So well done to Darwin Nunes. Great performance today. Through ball to Cameron Archer, but unable to get into the end of that one. Trent. Oh, nice piece of skill there from Trent. Thought he lost the ball there. McAllister, lovely pass to Diaz. Great control from Diaz. I'm against Kyle Walker-Peters. Robertson with the cross. Headed away by Howard Bellis. Van Dijk to Salah. Lovely flick from Salah to Elliot. Elliot driving the ball. Oh, come on, Elliot. Poor pass there. Trent still manages to hit a cross in. Fernandez driving the ball. Good turn of speed from the Portuguese midfielder. Small ball. Nice free ball to Archer. He's onside as it stands. Archer with a shot. Great save by Allison. Salah. Oh, no great pass there. Diaz. Shoot. Salah. Oh, just missed it there. Diaz with a cross towards Salah. Right foot effort. Just swerved away from goal there. Unlucky effort there. More of an instinctive finish or shot, I should say. Yeah, just couldn't get target there, unfortunately. Trent the ball. Lovely switch towards Diaz. Effortless from Trent Alexander, honestly. McAllister to Robertson. Low cross. Oh, unlucky there from Robertson. Harold Bellis. Good block there for Southampton. Corner kick for Liverpool. Robbo, Harvey Elliott have definitely had an impact. And McAllister, of course, have had an impact since they've come on. Oh, Harvey Elliott with a shot. Blocked by Howard Bellis. Robbo. Oh, lovely touch. Lovely flick from Robbo. Great piece of skill there from Robbo. It should be a corner kick, but the ref has said no, it's a goal kick. To everyone's surprise, not just us. Good header there from Konate. Jota trying to get involved since he's come onto the pitch. Heard Bellis with the clearance. Finds McAllister, who flicks it to Van Dijk. Lovely play there from the Argentine midfielder. Van Dijk on the ball right now. Finds Gravenberch. Salah, lovely pass to McAllister. Perfectly weighted pass there. McAllister to Diaz. Cuts in, he shoots. Oh, no, he doesn't. I think he was double-minded there. I think he was trying to cut in and then have a shot, but then realised that his touch was so good, he maybe should have shot there. Ended up falling to ground. Good strength there from Gravenberch on Archer. There we go. Foul there from Archer on McAllister. Alisson with a goal kick. Headed away by Jota. Salah to Elliot. Oh, Elliot should have let that ball run. Mate, nice pass there to McAllister. Drives the ball. Can he shoot? Oh, he tries to hit through to Jota, but I think he was kicked on his ankle there, but no foul given. Fernandez. Oh, come on. Forced to ground. Ref says play on, guys. That was not a foul. Jota. McAllister. Salah to Elliot. Salah to Jota. Holds off the ball. Trent to Harvey Elliott. Back to Jota. Back to Trent. Konate on the ball now. Lovely pass to McAllister. To Salah. Oh, so unlucky not to get a shot there. Harvey Elliott. He shoots. Woo! Not far at all. Not far at all. Decent effort there from the young player there. And you know the drill. Gumshoe's Endo is about to make an appearance to replace Gravenberch. Much better performance from Gravenberch, to be fair. Look at that. Instant impact from Endo. Blocks it and gives the ball to Jota. There we go, Endo. Look at that. Nice pass to Elliot. There's the cross. Unlucky there. Oh, Salah the cross. Oh, good turn from Jota. Can he get through? No. Foul on Harold Bellis. Southampton making a couple of more changes. Aribo and Onuachu coming on for Manning. Number up top for Diaz. Can he get it? Yes, he. Ooh, thought he could. Handball. And he's also fouled as well. Let's have a look. Oh. Mm, that could be a penalty. The way he literally threw it on. Come on now. That's a penalty. I got two challenge. No, I don't think the last one is a penalty. I think that was a good clearance there from Howard Bellis. He got the ball first, and obviously the players have clashed afterwards. That's not fine. That's not a penalty. But the one before that, the guy just pushed the ball out the way. So the referee is going to go to the monitor, and it should be given. But let's see. Yes, that's so blatant. Come on now. Come on, come on. That's not a natural position there. He knows what he's doing. Come on now, that's a penalty. Yeah, and it's a penalty. Of course it is. Never in doubt. And Mohamed Salah gets another chance to add another goal to his tally. Mohamed Salah, can he make it his second goal of the game and 28th goal of the season? Yes, he can. Hits it on the other corner. Even if Ramsdale went to that side, no chance whatsoever. Liverpool 3, Southampton 1. What an end to the game we're approaching right now. Mohamed Salah, reliable as ever from the penalty spot. 3-1 to the Reds. Great finish there from Mohamed Salah. 28th goal of the season. 28 goals in 28 games. Spectacular season that Mohamed Salah is having right now. Got a last substitution from Liverpool. Quansah coming on to replace Trent Alexander-Arnold. Trent's had a great game, to be fair, and deserves a huge round of applause. Doesn't look overly pleased about getting substituted, but look, this is why we're getting you substituted. It's only 3 minutes left. Get your round of applause from the crowd, and rightly so, because you had a great performance today. 7 minutes of stoppage time, but that's probably due to a couple of injuries from earlier on. Callister to Van Dijk. Ramsdale. Once applying the pressure on Sulemana. Go on, Endo. Aribo driving the ball right now, but Endo's not letting him go. Robertson to Diaz. Diaz has been fantastic in the second half, honestly. Really good so far. Harvey Elliott, lovely ball to Salah. Perfectly weighted pass there. Salah to Diaz. Great shot. Blocked in there, unfortunately. Ali hits the ball up top towards Salah. But Lallana takes the ball off him. Great tackle there from Elliott. Come on, that should be a foul now. Ibu diving the ball. I was hoping it'd go through. He's smiling because I think he might have taken a shot if he'd gone ahead on goal there. Ibu. Free kick hits the wall there by Elliot. And that is the full-time whistle. Liverpool 3, Southampton 1. What a win for the Reds. It seemed a bit doom and gloom at halftime as we were trailing 1-0 with Smallbone getting the goal for Southampton. But Arsenal made some positive substitutions. 3 in the opening of the second half. And yeah, the rest is history. We managed to get a couple of goals in a couple of minutes. In fact, Darwin Núñez scoring the equaliser with a great finish and great play from Diaz on the left-hand side. Then Darwin Núñez is fouled inside the box. Penalty awarded. Mohamed Salah steps up and converts in convincing style. And then we get another penalty later on in the game, and Salah scores again from the penalty spot. So, no, great victory today. In terms of the Premier League table, let's quickly have a look at the points. Premier League table. So we are 16 points ahead right now. So we've got 70 points. We played 29 games. Of course, Arsenal still have to play tomorrow and they have a game in hand. But it's pressure on the Gunners because if they drop points tomorrow against United, then let's be honest, United aren't in the best of form. But it is one of those games where it's their rivals and you never know. United might just turn up just to disrupt the title charge for Arsenal, and then that will pretty much cement their quest. And I think it'll be where Liverpool, we pretty much got one hand on the trophy anyway. Let's be brutally honest. But it could definitely have an impact on Arsenal's season, and it could, destroy their morale as well. So let's look forward to that fixture tomorrow. But right now, let's enjoy the victory. Let's enjoy the rest of the weekend as well. Liverpool are 16 points clear at the top of the table. So yeah, thank you for tuning in. Thank you to we have Graham and also Shay Arsenal for your comments. Appreciate you guys as always. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. I will be doing a match reaction later this evening around 11 p.m. UK time. I'll do the player ratings for today, and I'll also give you guys a platform to come on and have your save. So if you'd like to come on and express your delight of the victory, or you want to discuss Liverpool in any other terms, feel free to hit the link and get involved. Just got a couple of comments here before we close the show. We've got Graham, big up Graham, says share relief is 100% is. I did think we were going to react, but not as positively as it ended up happening. But yeah, I'm definitely relieved. So yeah, great victory from the Reds. And prediction for Tuesday, I think we're gonna win. You've got the likes of Darwin Núñez, who didn't start in the previous game. He's probably in great confidence right now. Um, you've got Jones, who had a good cameo the other day as well. Harvey Elliott had a good performance when he came on today and the previous game, of course, because he got the match winner. I think the squad is in a great mood right now, great form, and let's keep it at 100. It's at Anfield, so it's going to be a European night. People are already disregarding the impact of Anfield, of how powerful it is in those European nights. But Paris Saint-Germain will find out, and I think we'll be victorious. I think we'll win. If I was to make a prediction, I think we win 2-0. That's going to be my prediction. So let's see if that happens. But that is it for today, guys. Thank you, Graham, for your comments there. Take care, stay safe, and I hope to see you guys hopefully later this evening. Goodbye.